Mind on task and eyes on task, big guy.
Hey, Pete. You're right about that. Loss of balance can be directly related to not keeping your eyes or your mind on what you're doing. The same thing can be true for loss of traction or grip, too.
Don't I know it? My shoulder's still aching.
Well, better that than dislocated.
Oh, tell me about it. This guy I work with, Mark DiGaetano, dislocated his shoulder. Nice guy. Bad luck with ladders.
Or maybe bad habits.
It could be. Mark was running some cable through the ceiling. You think you have it bad? Oh, the network guys at our place never stop.
Mark, Gary's been looking all over for you. The system's down. Nobody can get online.
Tell him I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay.
People are always so pressed for time. They never really think about their safety.
And at that point, Mark already had 2 strikes against him, rushing and frustration. So instead of thinking about moving the ladder over, he just reached over a little further. I've done that.
Yeah, I think we all have.
And all it took was one more distraction.
Mark, I'm sorry to keep bugging you, but we really need your help.
Eyes not on task and mind not on task lead to line of fire and balance, traction, or grip problems.
Yeah, but not every time. See, that's the catch.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about my shoulder, and I realized there's a sort of a domino effect. It's like this. I figure it's a pretty safe area, so there's no problem.
A bit of complacency.
Right, which leads me to be a little less thorough in checking things out.
Mind and eyes not completely on task.
So I didn't see the oil, which caused a loss of traction and balance. I go down in a heap on the floor.
You get it. Mistakes involving balance, traction, or grip usually result from us not keeping our eyes and our minds on what we're doing. And the situation is aggravated even more by any one of the 4 states, or a combination of them.
Combine rushing, frustration, fatigue, and complacency, you've greatly increased the risk.
Well, I think you're getting it. Analyzing what went wrong and recognizing the mistakes is a big part of improving the habits and reducing the errors that can get you hurt. Change those habits and who knows, you might not have to ice that shoulder ever again.
Sounds good to me.
Critical errors involving line of fire and loss of balance, traction, or grip can be reduced when you think about potential hazards and look for factors that can contribute to them. And you can work on habits on the job, on the road, and at home to significantly reduce the risk of related injuries. Practice the suggestions in this unit for improving line of fire and balance, traction, or grip errors. And analyze those related problems to determine if it was a habit, especially a bad habit, that you may need to change. You may also realize that sometimes rushing, frustration, fatigue, and complacency are part of the problem. So you need to be aware of those states as well. In the next unit, we'll take a closer look at each of the 4 states, why they cause critical errors, and what you can do about it. See you then.